we discussed about the classification of the signals.
Okay.
When we come across the continuous time signals and the discrete time signals.
Good.
So continuous time signals and the discrete time signals can be further divided into periodic and non-periodic, even and
Good.
odd, energy and power, deterministic and random signals. We defined what is CT and DT signals, and we also defined even and odd signals and gave the examples of sine and cosine wave. That sine
Good.
is an odd signal and cosine wave is a even signal.
Okay. So this was the thing happened till now. Fine. So let's proceed. Just a minute. Let me share the screen once. So in the last class, we went through with the classifications of signals, right? So I told they are broadly divided into two types. As your friend told, it is mainly based on your what? Continuous time signal as well as discrete time signal. My voice is audible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So based on the classification of continuous and discrete, they are further divided into four more types. So as we discussed, we started with your odd and even. Then you have periodic, non-periodic, energy, power, deterministic, and random signal. So I told all this four. So first four out of first three is important for your derivation as well as problem, whereas the deterministic random is just for definition wise for 2 marks. Okay. So I think we started with your first classification also. So with respect to your even and odd, so I can tell signal is said to be even when you maintain that logic x of t is equal to x of minus t. Similarly for odd, x of t is equal to minus x of minus t. So I think I showed you how to represent x of t if it is given, then how to plot x of minus t, x of minus t. Am I?
Yes, sir.
Till there, is it fine, everyone? Shall I proceed? Yeah, so there is a small derivation for this odd and even. So I think in the last class I told you odd function even combination sum of 2, it's called as x of t. Did I told that? So x of t is equals to even function plus odd function. So I told this in the last class. Yes or no? Did I?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let's proceed. So there is a formula based on this individually, how to get even, how to get odd. That we will try to derive today. Then we'll solve few problems on this. Okay. So in your second hour is also mine only. So we'll try to do the things with the slow ways. Let's understand. So before going for this topic, I think in the last class someone asked how to plot a discrete signal from your continuous signal. Okay. So let me repeat once more. See, whatever a continuous signal you're going to take, it is with respect to time continuously flowing, right? So I said discrete means at particular instant we need to take samples. So that samples depends upon the users. Okay. So for example, if I take a sinusoidal wave like this. Okay. So this is your CT signal. So this is your see, so I'm going to call this period to this period as one complete cycle, right? So we can mark the samples. So these samples may be divided by the users. It is not that you should take 10 samples, 5 samples, it's left to you. Okay, however, the application is there depending on that. So we can decide the number of samples. See, I can put the samples for my reference. So what samples I have taken with this bubble. Is it visible here? What I'm writing? Is it visible what I'm writing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you need to mark the samples like this. So to plot any discrete, I need to mark the samples. So these samples I told it left to you. So for one cycle period, you can take samples n is equal to 5 also, 10 also, 15 also. That depends upon the shape of a signal and how much sharpness you want at particular instant. Okay. So this is your time. For example, if I say 0, this will be some, if I take this as 5 and this will be 2 pi. So within this range, you can take how much or samples you want. So how to plot the discrete dt? Whatever samples you have chosen, that you should mark it here. That's all. So look at here. So I have marked the sample here, right? So this sample I am going to put. So this is a representation for my discrete. Okay. Getting everyone? See, if I trace back, I should get back my original signal. I should get back my original signal. Am I clear with this point now to everyone? How to draw a discrete signal from the CT signal? Is it fine?
So like we can choose how much of samples we want or limited.
Pardon?
Like how much of samples we can choose or it's limited, sir, like in 5 or 10 between the given range, or we can take
your voice is low, Shreyas. Let me know once more what you're asking for.
Sir, now can you hear, sir?
Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, how much of samples we can take or it's only limited, sir?
No, that's what I told. It depends upon the users. You can take how much or sample for one complete time period. It's left to the users. It's not restriction. You should take only 1 or 2. See, number of samples, if you keep increasing, that much accurate output you'll get. That is the agenda. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Is it fine till now? So everyone got how to plot this. So sample marking is left to the individuals. It means depending upon the users, depending upon the applications, you can pick. How much samples you do, that much accuracy you can obtain the output signal. So if you trace back that, I should get back the original analog signal. That is the logic behind this. Is it fine, everyone? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's come back to this small derivation. So just make a heading, representation of signals in even and odd. Representation. So it's the small derivation which we go through. So there is a formula and odd function. So that is what you're supposed to derive. So take even. Okay, na? Shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So write down in that heading first point. Let the signal be represented. So whatever things we are writing, that itself is a notes for you. So once we finish some particular topics, then I will share the soft copy. So till then, whatever things we are writing in the class, solving the class, that itself is a notes. Am I clear? So try to maintain separate book. I told you it's a problematic subject and don't leave the continuity. So under the heading of representation of signal of even and odd. So first point is let the signal be represented. Let the signal be represented into its even and odd parts. Into its even and odd parts as. Write on this. So this is what I have told already. So you can represent the signal of even and odd. X of t is equal to xc of t plus xo of t. So E represents it's a even function, O represents it's a odd function. Written?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here you can write x of t is a what? Even part of x of t. So x e of t is there, right? So this is the even part of x of t. Similarly, x o of t is the odd part of signal x of t. I'll repeat. X e of t is a even part of a original signal x of t. Similarly, x o of t is an odd part of x of t. So this you can write below this expression. Is it fine? Is it fine, guys? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after the second point is, so I'm going to substitute t is equals to minus t. I'm going to substitute t is equals to minus t in the above equation. So substitute t is equals to minus t, because we should check out the interval time, right? Interval, if it is inverse, there should not be any alteration to the amplitude. That is what the statement says, correct? So just substitute t is equals to minus t. So what will happen? The formula become x of minus t is equal to xe of minus t plus xo of minus t. Any doubts, anyone till here? So I am going slowly. So try to understand things properly. So we are trying to derive what should be the formula for even and odd. Is it done? Is it done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So now you just recollect your even definition and odd definition. What was the definition for even? Do you remember? So the formula for even was what? We know that. What we know. So for even function, your x e of t, we are writing as x of minus t. Correct and wrong? Yes or no? Do you remember this?
Yes, sir.
So here I am going to take this x of minus t as my even function, because that is what present here, right? So now what can be replaced in place of x of minus t?
Xe of t itself, sir.
Xe of minus t is replaced with xe of t. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, what about odd function? What about xo of t equals to? What was the odd function? Is it minus of? Is it
Minus of x.
xo of minus t? Is it visible what I'm writing here?
Yes, sir.
Is it fine till here? So we know from the definition, if you want, you can make a statement after this point. We know that from the definition of even and odd parts of a signal, we can justify xe of t is equal to xe of minus t. Similarly, xo of t is equal to minus of xo of t. Can I substitute this two in the above equation now? Can I?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes,
So
sir.
what
sir.
you should do, substitute this here. So you just look at this side, if everything is it visible? So x of minus t is equal to, so I'm replacing this with x e of t. So what is this now? So this is replaced with what? Along with the minus symbol. So minus x naught
Yes,
of
sir.
t. So is it visible here?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
So whatever the x of t you have, you write this as equation number 1 and x of minus t as equation number 2. So any doubts, anyone till here? If you have, you can ask. Let me repeat, let me proceed. Any doubts, anyone till here? Is it fine, guys, till here? Shall I proceed? Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what you should do is equation 1 and 2, you need to add once, you need to subtract once. Then you will get even function once, odd function once. Correct? If you add these two, your odd function is going to get cancelled. Correct and wrong? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes,
So
sir.
similarly, if you subtract this two, even function is going to get cancelled. That is what ultimate thing we want to find, right? I need to find what is the formula for my even function as well as odd function. Okay. So now what we will do? So take the next point by adding equation 1 and 2. By adding equation 1 and 2, so what you are going to get? So it's x of t plus x of minus t. So this is equals to, so if I add this two, odd component is gone, you'll be left out with 2 times of exponential of this. 2 times of even function. Agree, Andrapa?
Yes, sir.
So from this, what is the thing I want? I told you. We want only even
Even
function,
part of-
right? So what is the formula
Yes,
for
sir.
even function from this now? What is xc of t is
X.
equals to? So shall I transfer this 2 towards my left hand side become 1 by 2? Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
can I write it as half of x of t plus x of minus t. So is it a formula we can use to calculate my even component? Agree, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Agree. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Anybody want me to repeat? Anybody who wants me to repeat, or shall we proceed? Understood here? I'm just adding equation 1 and 2, that's all, nothing else. So it becomes 2 times of even function. So I want even function formula. I have transferred to that side, becomes 1 by 2 times of that x of t plus x of minus t. Agree? Any doubts, anyone till here? Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So similarly, what I should do now to get the odd component I told? You need to, good, you need to subtract equation 1 and 2. So subtract equation 1 minus 2. So if you subtract that, you're going to get what? X of t minus x of minus t is equals to, so subtract these two, so you're going to get even, even get cancelled. So here minus of minus become plus. So is it 2 times of odd function of t? So from this, is it visible? Check out what I'm writing downside. So 1 by 2 times of means half of x of t minus x of minus t. So this is your one more formula to calculate this. Is it visible both? What I wrote at the end? Everyone? Can you make out the slide change? For even function it is plus, for odd function it is minus. So on both should be, both 1 by 2 means what? The amplitude. The amplitude should be half of for both. Is it fine? Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
So whatever things I did, this is for which one? Is it CT or DT?
CT, sir.
CT. See, always I told you in the question they are not going to give you this is CT, this is DT. You should debug. I told you right in last class. So how to debug? T. So if there is a T time interval T, that indicates it's a continuous time signal. So similarly, you can represent with respect to DT also. So this derivation you can do same way for DT also. So before concluding that, this derivation. So what is the original signal? Original signal is this two. If you add this two formula, do you get my x of t? Do you get or not?
Yes, sir.
So even function is this, odd function is this, and this is my original signal. So whenever you want to get original signal, even component, odd component, if we add together, I am going to get back my x of t. We will solve the problem that time, understand. So now you just make a note till here. So you can write similarly, you derive yourself, okay, same pattern with respect to dt signal. Similarly for dt odd and even, I'll just write the formula x e of n is equal to 1 by 2 x of n plus x of minus n. So this is the only change from that to this. So t is replaced with n. Okay. Same way, odd function is equals to half of x of n minus x of minus n. So these are two things you should remember. And what is the original signal now? What is the formula for original signal?
X of t is equal to x
n
u
is
plus
equals to
x.
x of x e of n plus x o of n, right? So this is the thing you should remember for dt signal with respect to odd and even. I hope I made things clear. how to derive the formula for odd and even. If we say okay with this, let's proceed with the problem. Shall we?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So any doubts, anyone? If anybody have doubts, you can ask to me. Is it fine till here? Darshanika?
Yes, sir.
Doubts here?
Yes, sir.
Divyashri?
Sir? Yes,
Any
sir.
doubts?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Sumit? Sumit? What about Pranav and Nandish? Is it done? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Shall we proceed with the problem now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's go ahead with the problem. So you remember the formula to solve the problem now? Okay, just add on. So we'll tell one thing. Whenever problems comes with this type of classifications, you can find two types of problem. One, normally they may give with respect to trigonometric function. So it is maybe for 6 to 7 marks. One more type will be waveform sketching. So x of t signal will be given. From that signal, they will ask you to get the odd component, even component. So that time you need to maintain this logic. So in the last class, I taught you how to sketch the waveform for x of t, x of minus t minus x of minus t. Am I? Yes,
Yes,
or no? So that
Yes,
logic
sir.
we need to implement with this formula. That's all, nothing else, nothing new you're going to learn here. So two types of problem. If it is a normal trigonometric function, 5 to 6 marks or maximum 7. If it is waveform sketching, it may go till 8 to 10 marks because they may ask two questions and you have to plot odd also, even also, separately. Okay, now? Shall we proceed with the problems now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, read on. Just a second. Okay, straight away we'll move with your sketching waveforms only. So currently they are not given that trigonometric what I told. Okay, right on the question. Find and sketch. So we'll go with sketch only. Find and sketch the even and odd components. Even and odd components for the following. For the following. Okay, na? Fine. Put on the question. First one, x of t is equals to, they are given x of t is equals to t, x of t will be equals to t if it is varying from, if t is varying from 0 to 1. So this is how you can expect a question. So sometimes they will be directly waveform for you. If they didn't give waveform, they will give expression like this. So from this condition, you're supposed to solve. So it's a 10 marks question. X of t is equal to t for this time interval, and one more 2 minus t for the interval 1 to 2. For the interval 1 to 2. So 0 to 1, then 1 to 2. Written the question here. So supposed to find,
Yes,
or
sir.
you first need to find and sketch. So two questions are there in this one problem, correct? Find and sketch odd and even component. So is it a problem based on CT or DT?
CT, sir.
Which one?
CT, sir.
CT. So I told you, right? In the question, they won't give anything else. They will just give you the things like this, and they will give you find and sketch odd and even components. So if it is T here, it's understood it is CT. So this part it belongs to CT. The same way you can go with x of n means dt. So two difference will come. So be alert. Read the question carefully. If it is x of n, don't plot continuous time signal. You are going to get complete 0 marks. Is it fine? Okay. So let's proceed with this problem. See, first they ask you to find. Means what? I need to find what is my x of t, how it looks. Then I should sketch it with respect to my odd and even. So two parts I should do. So if they give directly the sketching, so straight away I can implement this, but it is like from the scratch they have asked, you need to debug what is x of t. From x of t I should find odd and even. Okay. So now before going for this problem, I think in network theory I taught you something called unit step function, ramp function and delta function. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
So let me recollect that because that is the thing which is involved in this question. So you can see T. So T means which function now? T means which function? Is it a ramp function or unit step function?
Unit step.
Unit step, huh?
Unit step.
Okay. So let me recall the things. Just go back and remember. So U of t is what we represented for unit step response. So U of t is equals to 1. If it is 1, then it is called U of t. Okay. So this is applicable for where? For t greater than or equal to 0. So whenever time interval is from 0 towards positive side, then only my unit step response occurred. Unit step response means always amplitude is equals to 1. Otherwise it is 0. So otherwise means what? If it is less than condition. So how it looks with respect to CT? So from 0, I am going to plot continuously. So this is my U of t corresponding t. Do you remember now? This waveform we wrote in the previous semester. Is it recollected?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you remember this condition, everyone. So whenever one is there, then only you should be able to write unit step. If it is T, it is ramp. So this is done. Shall we proceed with the next part? Folks, the ramp representation is R of t. So you can tell R of t greater than or equal to 0, 0 otherwise. It means what? The signal. So this is t. So this t can be anything. Okay. I mean amplitude can be anything. 1, 2, 3, 2, whatever you want you can take. So this is your R of t with respect to my time interval. So this is what given here now. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I hope everyone understood till this ramp function, because without that ramp function logic you can't solve this problem. That's why I'm just recollecting the things what you learned. This is there further also in this chapter. Is it fine till here? Shall I proceed? Shall I?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now one thing is clear, that how to plot the first category. The first category how to plot, you got it. So let me show once. So x of t. So 0 is there, t is there. So this is x of t. So look at the interval from where to where they are given there. T varies from 0 to
1, sir.
1.
0 to 1. So I can take 0 to 1 here and I can put the interval like this. Agree now? What is the corresponding amplitude? That is 1. Corresponding amplitude will be 1. So this is for the first part. But you have one more part also, that is your 2 minus t. See, combination of t and 2 minus t itself is my x of t. That is what you're supposed to find. So first of all, finding t, any doubts anyone?
No, sir.
Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now understand carefully. So from 1 to 2, so from 1 to 2 it says 2 minus t. So you should know how to plot 2 minus t first. Then you'll understand these things in a better way. So let me try to explain this. So before going for 2 minus t, everyone recollect the things what I taught you. Just make a note and recollect the things what we went through. So I taught you how to plot t minus 2. Do you remember? Do you remember how to plot t minus 2? So t minus 2 means what? Advanced or delay?
Delay function.
Sir,
Delay. Good. See, minus represent towards delay part, plus represent advanced part. Okay. So if t is there, if t is a original signal, I need to delay by t minus 2. Okay. For the same RAM signal, let me explain you. This is my t. So if I delay this by t minus 2, how it looks, guys? So 0 is there, 1 is there, 2 is there. So your waveform starts from 2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This much you remember, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, if it is t plus 2, if it is t plus 2 means what? It is called advance. Advance means prior. So advance means towards negative side. So how it looks? So this waveform, I need to pull it towards negative half by how many intervals? 2 intervals. So it will start from minus 2. Minus 2, minus 1, it go like this. Agree, Napa? Agree?
Yes, sir.
So this much understood, sketching the part till here.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now look at here. What I plotted was t minus 2. But what they have asked is 2 minus t. So there is a difference?
Yes, sir.
There is a difference, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So how to plot
Yes,
this then? So t minus 2 look like this. Then how could be your 2 minus t? How it looks? How it looks? See, you can't plot 2 minus t. Let's make it for our simplicity. Let me plot minus t plus 2. Can I plot this? Can I plot minus t plus 2? Marbadappa.
Yes, sir.
So understand the things carefully. You can't directly plot t minus t. See, since you are learning this signals at the beginning, straight away you can't understand how to plot. Let's go with the basics. So instead of 2 minus t plot, let me take minus t plus 2. I have just rearranged this as minus t plus 2. It can be done or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Agree till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now you already know what is t plus 2. So is it your t plus 2? Is it your t plus 2?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
So how it becomes minus now? How to take minus of that? So what's the thing I told you? Minus t means what it should happen? It should happen mirror image. Sorry, Indra.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if it is mirror image, how it looks? Just look at this carefully. Is it look like this now? Is it my minus t plus 2? Is it how it looks? A mirror image.
Yes, sir.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ರೋ ಸಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡಿಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಯು ವೋಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್ ದೆನ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಈಸಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು so first that's why the question says find. So if you're able to find this much, then remaining part you will do easily. So getting x of t is a task. Once you get x of t, remaining nothing in this diagram. So any doubts, anyone, how we plotted this 2 minus t? I told 2 minus t you can't plot directly. So let's go with the reverse concept. So instead of 2 minus t, let me plot minus t plus 2. I taught you how to plot t plus 2. It is like this, right? So if I say inverse, in the last class I told you, right? Inverse means with respect to x-axis, time, inversion. So if it is inverted, it is like this. So both are mirror image. So instead of this, it looked like this. So is it what? My 2 minus t. So using this logic, can I write my complete x of t in this fashion? Agree? Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is what my original signal x of t. If you're able to get this, then just I need to apply my formula of odd and even to get back the sketching. If you say yes still here, I will proceed. If anybody want me to repeat, let me repeat. So I made the things clear, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is it fine, Abir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So shall I proceed then? Okay, now parka doubts draw. See if you understand only you can solve this. Nothing to mug up here. Logic you should remember carefully. Shall we
Sir,
proceed?
can you repeat once again, sir?
Which one here?
Sir, 2 minus t.
Okay, good. Listen. See, you got what exactly we're trying to do, right? So we found that x of t is equal to t for interval 0 to 1. So t means it's a ramp function, I told you. So ramp function, I told you, this is how it looks, ramp function. So second condition is 2 minus t is also given for interval 1 to 2. So what I told is, you can't plot 2 minus t directly. So let's go with minus t plus 2 logic. Can I write this as in this way first of all? Can I write minus 2t plus as in this way? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct? Huh? So now I taught you how to plot t plus 2 first of all. Look at here. T minus 2 means it is called delay. This is called delay. So original signal x of t, it is like this, right? So for this, if I put delay, I am pushing this towards the right hand side by 2 intervals. See 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 intervals. So the signal which was starting from 0 will start from 2. That is the meaning of t minus 2. Is it fine till there?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if you want to plot t plus 2, so for the same signal t plus 2, how it looks? So I want t plus 2 means it is advance. Advance means towards negative of, I should pull this. How many intervals? Again 2. If it is t minus 3, 3 times. If it is t minus 1, 1 time. That's it, right? So I pull this. See here, this as came backward from minus 2. Is this done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what I want is, I want minus t plus 2. So we already know how to plot t plus 2. So in the last class I taught you, right? X of t. So assume that x of t is like this. Okay. So if I plot x of minus t, it look like exactly mirror image. So enough. A mirror image. Agree?
Yes, sir.
So now that logic has been incorporated here. So it says minus of t plus 2. So what was t plus 2? Just do mirror image. So if you do mirror image, the signal was going this way, it will look like this way. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. So now this is what my 2 minus t. So interval was 1 to 2. So 1 is ended here. 1 to 2, it means the signal will start from here to here. Because it is 2 minus t. 2 minus t. Is it fine? Is it fine, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I proceed? Shall I? Any doubts means you can ask me. Otherwise, let me go ahead. Artha aithenro?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, let me teach you one more shortcut. This is a normal thing how we do. So for your reference, so let me give one shortcut also. See how to plot this 2 minus t, I will tell one more hint. So you can verify both and you can go ahead whichever you feel comfortable. Listen carefully. So to plot 2 minus t, let me plot minus t plus minus t. So you don't know how to get t. So if this is x of t, t is over here. This is how t look like. This is a ramp function. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So for this, I will make minus t first. Minus t. So minus t means how it looks. It's a mirror image. Is it like this? Is it minus t?
Yes, sir.
Agree na? Now listen carefully. Whenever you plot minus t, you just look at this number. How much interval is there?
2.
Two intervals. Cut. So if it is two intervals, you can push the signal 2 times. 0 to 1, first interval, 1 to 2, second interval. Is it same answer what I taught you at the beginning? Look at there and look at here. Compare this and compare this. Is it what? 2 minus t. Both are same? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See, this is the way you can remember the things. If you not, see, that is exactly the procedure you have to follow to do that. But for it's like a remembering things, a shortcut things to remember what are written, is it right or wrong? You can cross check like this. So you know how to plot t from this minus t. Then how much an interval? It is 3t, interval by 3. If it is 4, 4. If it is 1, 1. Since it is 2 here, I have pushed this signal, see, from here to here, here to here 2 times. It look like same way. So from that logic also you can cross check how to plot 2 minus t. Is it fine, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Shall I proceed? Okay. So after knowing this, we have found the x of t. See, whenever you are sketching, you try to write the things odd separate, even separate. See, you make one page, okay, with 2 parts. So one side you write even, one side you write odd, and make sure both should be in the same page. Don't write even ones, odd ones, because I told you, right, whatever a signal you got for even and odd, if we add that, I should get back my original signal. So if you're able to understand that much, then try to write aside. Then it will be easier for you. So let's try to plot even signal first. Anyhow, for even or odd, input is same. Cut and draw. So let me go with first. Let me do the compartment x of t. So what was the x of t interval? 0, 1, 2. So try to write the axis clearly, everyone. So amplitude was 1. So the signal was like this. How it was? 0 to 1. Then from 1 to 2. Sarinappa. So it's a triangle way. See, if the question is directly given like this, so no need to do all the circus what we did. Directly you can apply the formula, get the answer. But since it was not given, equation was given, from that we are calculating this much. Any doubts, anyone till here? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now recollect the formula. So what was the formula for even here? So even formula was what? Half of x of t plus x of minus t. Surrender. That is what the formula, guys.
Yes, sir.
So from the formula, x of t is given. This is x of t, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Similarly, I want x of minus t. From the formula, I need x of minus t also. Agree? So now tell me how to plot x of minus t. How x of minus t look like?
Mirror image, sir.
I want to mirror image, right? So whatever things is there, that will replica towards my negative offside. So is it like this? Just check out and tell me. Does it look like this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Understood? Any doubts, anyone till here? Is it fine, guys, till here?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now understand the concept very, very carefully. I have done x of t, already gone, x of minus t done. Now what I should do? Plus. It means I need to add this to signal. Now let me teach you how to add the signal carefully. So understand the things. How to add the signal. Listen. Look at both the signals. So this is starting from -2, -1, 0. Data. So -2, -1. Similarly, 1 and 2. So these are the 4 intervals what we can see in this sketch. Is it fine? Is it
Yes,
fine
sir.
till here? Okay. Now listen carefully. Addition means what? With respect to amplitude, I should add anta artha. Okay. Addition means with respect to amplitude. Look at the things carefully now. Look at here. Look at the first signal. There is nothing towards this. See, minus 2 to -1 or -1 to 0, the signal is nothing here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what I should do? It's like 0 plus this only. Agree?
Yes, sir.
So signal is having 0 amplitude here because no waveform. Here 0 is there, but here 1 amplitude is there. So 0 plus 1 becomes 1.
Yes, sir.
So which signal I should retain now?
X
This
of
signal.
minus t.
It's like 0 plus this, same only. So I can retain the same with amplitude of 1. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, 0 to 1, nothing is here, but here it is there. Again 1 to 2, this complete part is here. It is means having amplitude 1. Here it is 0. So it's 1 plus 0 again 1 now.
Yes, sir.
So I can return back my original signal like this with amplitude 1. Artha ಆಗ್ತೇನ್ರೋ? Is it
Yes, sir.
fine till here? So this plus this as it is, this plus this as it is. So this is my addition of x of t and x of minus t. But exactly formula says what? Off of. So what I should do now? Off of means what I should do? What's the thing I told you? What should be off?
Amplitude.
Half of
Good. Amplitude is 1, right? So amplitude is 1 means it should go to
0.5.
0.5.
0.5.
Yes or no? So what was the signal starting at this peak 1? It has to be rewritten in this way. So I'll just minimize it, size, so that you can understand 0.5 is what. Is it how it looks now? Is it visible what I wrote here?
Yes, sir.
So this is my even signal. So this is what we wanted as a even signal. Any doubts? Anyone with this? See, don't do off. See, you can do off at the beginning only, not an issue. But if you do amplitude at the end, it will complete the problem. So you don't have any confusion. X of t is given, x of minus t you plot, add the two, take amplitude off of, that is the end of your even part. Any doubts? Anyone till here?
No, sir.
Is it fine? Did I make the even part clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, na? Fine. So we will take a break for 5 minutes. Any of second hour is mine only, right? So take a break for the second link, what I shared. Not this link, the second link.